Hey guys, it's JT and welcome back to another episode of Doki Literature Club. So, we're chilling with Yuri. She just started up the aromatherapy. We're just gonna work on some decorations. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that it would be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smells gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. Well, then why... Why did I save a bunch of tutorials then? God damn it, Yuri. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. God, I gotta unfold all these now. God, we'll need about 100 of 100? I only got 50 sheets. Come on, man. Yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm gonna cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed than when it's just the two of us? God, fucking. I think it's because I read a little too fast. God damn it. Or maybe it's the excitement that she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, JT. You can write any characters you want. Oh yeah, right, in Japanese, because they're kanji characters. I only know how to write my name, so... I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to a desired... Oh, sorry, goddammit. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. And she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Ooh, The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. Looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? I'm going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? Yeah, I'm not here to judge. I'm gonna, but I'm not here to judge. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Metal. I like her even more. They're just so pretty. Yeah. It's this thing with like digital art and stuff. I like designing weapons. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife, I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Why did we think that was a good idea? JT, why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp! I barely touched it at all, God, why did I think that was a good idea? It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Ominous, but oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish or go, wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri... I am uncomfortable reading that. Why is that a good idea? Why would you think that's a good idea? What the fuck, Yuri? I'm not reading that either. Oh my god. Startled, I instinctively pulled my hand back. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Obviously. My god, this game. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. A little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover this from the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. Why did you think that was a good idea? Why? Where? The protagonist's common sense just went whoop, smashed through the freaking window. Oh my god, this game. Tristan, why did you suggest this? Oh. I'm gonna have to talk to you. I'm gonna play D&D in a few days, so how hard will it be for you to fight Strahd? While I ask you what the hell is with you suggesting this game, man. JT, did you really just do that? Apparently so. Now we're even. Jeremy. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. Yes, you did! I knew that would be a bad idea. Then why did you do it? Oh my god. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. God, we could cut the tension with Yuri's knife right now. You're so weird, JT. Yuri giggles shyly. Also, she liked that. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna judge. I mean, I am, but I'm not gonna judge. Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It's just a tiny cut. Look. Oh, look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, it's midnight. We lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. Looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Ah, thanks. It's something I just saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next test? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy all the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had me was to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill up the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. Put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, and bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There is nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon myself to wrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that will look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium in front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you gonna write? Well, it would be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide while we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's just kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. Mana vida hemma. I tend to stay home in Swedish. Same here. I just like when I could spend my time with one other person. Or, technically 3, including my sister in my case. We're gonna play D&D. In a few days, yay! Even when it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter when we talk too much. Just having a friend next to me feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. No, it's brukar vara hemma. I misspoke. Sorry, learning Swedish. I feel the way. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Sorry. I've been told I have a thick skull. Yuri reels back and I quickly leave my hands in surprise. You hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Oh, your face. There are drops of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel and I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Ooh, no, oh my god, Protagonist arm revealed. Da. Here. Pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong? It's hot, I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water, especially since cold water does nothing. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Yeah? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. Okay. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books, almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Why is this a good idea? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? This is the deadly neurotoxin. Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Do it. Yuri slowly pulls away. Damn it! Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. And there we go. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she is unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and we continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now? We'll find out next time on Doki Doki Literature Club. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you want to. It's entirely up to you. That's all the time I have for this episode, so I shall see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.